What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. Chase Games here, and today, yes, you have the privilege of seeing Chase Games all bright and shiny, and he's not even home. He's in his truck, and if you can tell by the annoying glare on my glasses, I hooked up a ring light, which is, you know, that's how vapid I am. It actually has a girl doing a makeup tutorial on the phone. That's how childish I feel now. Anyway, yeah, so, I wanted to make this video the other day, but I did not have time. Hopefully you guys haven't been screwing up this new campaign that we've gotten. Not that there's too much that you can do wrong, but, okay, first things first, Beast Fest is over on the 5th. We just got notice that, we're gonna have Krystalinda coming on Sunday. The scout and the event, obviously. It says Sunday, so it's probably going to be 10 p.m. East Coast time, 7 in Pacific. It could be different, but that's just what it usually is. I don't know what that is. That's 2000 game time, whatever. So, yeah, we'll have that. Reminder, if you haven't been doing this already, you know, if you haven't done it the last couple days, you can still go ahead and do it. Do a Beast Fest stage 5 times for that Beast Fest fragment. Beast Fest fragment, okay? Yeah, I already collected mine today, so... Let me see, is it still... Yeah, so don't forget, this is up every day, this Beast Fest fragment. So make sure you get that up. Also, with the Barbados banner up right now, if you missed this, you do get 2 iridescent orbs, one for 90, one for 100 if you draw him and level him up. It's probably still not a good idea to use tact points on him. Definitely not gems. Do a paid once only if you're a whale. But anyway, I'm stupid enough that, you know, bonus orbs has me throwing my tact points at him, but I'm not throwing gems at him. But anyway, no luck so far. The A rank, I think, is okay. Probably a nice thing to have, but not a reason to say, oh, well, you know, Barbados isn't that good, but the A rank... No, don't worry about that banner. But if you do happen to get him with your tickets or whatever, get him up to level 100. So put 1 orb into him. Okay, you get them up to S5, and you get 2 orbs, so you net 1 orb. Okay. What else is going on? Yes, the new story, that's fairly obvious. If you didn't notice, there are 2 new monsters. One of them is Claria, that's obvious. And the second is an E rank Winky, completely worthless. Get yourself 1 copy for your collection, okay? And then, God, if one of you guys is stupid enough that I had to explain this, well, sorry that I called you stupid, but anyway. So the new Claria... No, I just always hit the... Sorry, when I have this hook synced up, it's makes my screen smaller. Anyway, it's Chapter 7, the last episode, and you get her... Okay... with crystals. Okay, you need 40 of them. Okay, it's not like dupes of summonable units. Okay, when something is crystals, honestly, it changes. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 40. Just look at the like right here. All right, we'll look at a unit. You know, the standard page. Look at the awakening skills. Okay, so he's a summonable unit. All right, so it takes 5 copies. Every dupe is 10 points. And that's a crystal is worth 10 points, so the 10s, it means nothing, okay? And then, like, the arena units, for example, Hellbird Source, that's 10 crystals, they'll have their own thing. So if you're not sure about a brand new unit, and Chase Games has not made a video yet, just go look there. Anyway, besides the fact that Claria is good, okay? Claria is very, very good, okay? Not only is there half stamina right now on these stages, it's also double drop rate, I believe only for the new stages, but it really only matters for this one thing. I mean, you can try to get more crap like, what, gems. They don't. I don't think any of these things drop anything significant. So yes, stage 7, episode 9. Get her fully awakened. Go to 5 stars. It's just not that bad. Okay, this stage costs 5 stamina pop. Let's take a real quick look at her. Okay. Let's see. Taking it easy, leveling mine because I'll probably just leave her in my leveling party for a while. Where did I put her? There we are. It takes so many irises to get the A units up now. Okay, so I can't show you her max level stats, but I believe that they are decent. There is one thing that is, first of all, she's 35 points, so this may be an arena unit. Maybe she's only a budget arena unit. There we are. But anyway, you can see here, she has 4 movement. She's a spellcaster with 4 movement. And now you may say, well, Chase Games, Bone Baron has that too, and, you always crap on him. Well, 289 wisdom at level 72 is not bad. Here's the thing. She has an A rank spell, okay? We have been at a point for a while where B rank spells weren't good. I'd say they're absolutely worthless now, outside, some chip damage and... that's what they are now. They're chip damage, so... Yeah, you can fight me over the term worthless, whatever. B rank spells suck, okay? A rank spells? Now, this is 108 MP. It'll come down to, 98 with, my Discord's excited. Sorry, I'm not smart enough to turn off notices. So this will drop down to, 98, but if you're looking at her for Arena, she only needs to use it twice. I'm sure she'll be able to get, 3 casts out of it. Oh, wow, she's already at 300 MP, so yeah. Even in PvE, you've got, 4. Her perks. Does she have... Yeah, she's got rare MP regen, so that's probably... I think rare means a 20% chance. Let me see. She's got Frizz and Zam resistance. Those are good. Alright, so she has a moderate spell heal. Now, this needs to be said now. The last unit that I got very excited for, the Cumulus Vex, had a martial heal in an AoE pattern like this, and it sucked. Unless I was doing something very wrong, but even though it was level 0, I got that unit to level, 100, 110, and I think it was healing for 200, so it's not a strong healer. Anyway, this is a spell, moderate HP. It's an AoE, 1 to 2 plus self, so, by the way, if you've got Seraphy and you've been spoiled by her, remember that her Angelic Grace, besides just being better because the regen is stronger, is range 1 to 3. This is only range 1 to 2, just like multi-heal. So, but she's got 4 movement. And then Decelerate, which, you know what? That's occasionally greatly lowers. That's 2 stages. Enemy agility for 3 turns. You never know when you might need that. If a boss is susceptible to it, this is an extra turn when used properly. Okay, so if you use this right before the last round, the boss is going to go after your units if it lands. So that is that can be very, very useful. There's a lot of strategy with that. So anyway, get her up. Go all the way to 5 stars, guys. Why not? What else to do right now? Okay, so when Krystalinda comes out, you'll have to balance between, doing story or doing the new event. That's up to you. I don't know if I didn't check out the event. Keep in mind, it is about 6 months out of date, okay? JP got this before the 6-month anniversary. Okay, so, from what I understand, Krystalinda is a good 50-point caster. Not something that anybody should spend gems on right now. This is all hopefully obvious. I'm sure the other guy, Platt and Mad and others will tell you more about her, but do the paid ones only if you're a collector. Cross your fingers with tag points. With scout tickets. Don't even spend your tag points. Okay, save those for DQ6. My guess is we're gonna get DQ6 on the 19th. That would be Sunday 2 weeks from now. I would expect 2 weeks on the Christmas event, or 2 weeks with, 3 weeks with a 1 week overlap, because we do have the DQ numbering event. That must mean 6. Starts mid-September. Sorry, you can't see me scrolling. But right above my face, right here, DQ numbering event starts mid-September. Okay, so that's got to be DQ6. And I think that's just bad English. Usually the translation's fantastic. I think that's a numbering event makes no sense to me. But numbered event, DQ6, that's got to be it. So there will be tons to farm in there, I'm sure. I don't know anything about the DQ6 event. I guarantee it's got stuff to farm. Whether it's very good, I don't know. Anywho, in between that, this is important, okay? Some of it's fairly obvious, but I just want to make sure that what we're getting is very important. In fact, it starts tomorrow, well, for the most part. Alright, so you know that we got the end of the year campaign. Okay, so we got this stuff at login, no explanation needed. Okay, double rank up quests every... Oh, it's... yeah, Saturday starts it. So, double rank up quests. Nothing special. In my opinion... Okay, now if you desperately need Iris for everything, oh, Chase Games, I just got 18 new S ranks and I have 0 Iris, maybe dump your stam there, okay. I would definitely, if you only occasionally do gem refreshes, I suggest doing them here. I'll go to 8 myself, just the 1 day a week here. So this is 4 days throughout the month, every Saturday, okay. And remember, that's Saturday at refresh to Sunday at reset. Okay, so double rank mats, but triple is a possibility now. Okay, and because it's out there, that's what I'm saving my stamina herbs for. Okay, if I want them for rank mats, I'm saving it for triple. We'll probably get it at the 1 year, or I don't know, the next when we get rank 8 or something. It's not going to be a regular thing, but if we got it once, it'll be back. Some people disagree, but we will get triple rank mats again. So until then, I'm not going to dump my stamina herbs on it. Also, there will be, let me see, double drops in hard mode, you know, to get the rank 7 materials. So you want to be doing that, okay? Spend your... Now, what is that? There's 9 stages, right? That's 270 stamina a day. But Chase, you said to farm the rank mats. Yes, but rank mats up is more common than hard mode. So farm hard mode. I'm sure that you need it. If you really are convinced that you don't need rank 7 mats for a certain family, which is very possible you may not need at all, I'll probably check myself. Maybe skip that one, but hey, just, you know, you get to do it 3 times free. Whether you want to spend gems, an extra 30 gems per stage to do the double, I would probably do it on... You know, if I know that I need 6 or 7 or something like that, I'll probably pay for the refreshes. But yeah, take advantage of that. And then the real big thing right here, okay? And I want to make a big deal out of this because it's easy to overlook. Normally, we don't even notice the wording on it. It's like, oh, I'm talking about the Tomes campaign. It's like, oh, Tomes up. Awesome. And you don't really pay attention to the number. Every Tome campaign we've gotten so far has been 1.5 times, okay? This is double. Okay, double. So I think that means that it's every drop will be 2, 4, or 10. Because I think it's already 1, 2, and 5. I don't know. It'll be double. So it's not actually twice as good as the 1.5 because the 1.5 still has the minimum 2. So it's like 2, 3, 8. Anyway, yeah, 2 is the best that you can hope for, I think. And you've got to... I'm going to dump every stamina item that I have in it. The stamina herbs that we get through the event. I think it's explained very well, but for the illiterate that enjoy my channel, the 2 stamina juices that we're getting every day, those go away at, like, what, January 5th or something like that. They don't last very long, so... use those during this event, use them on the tomes, use them on rank mats if you're going to go that way. If you need both, okay, I really with blooms out right now, with new units, with the anniversary around the corner, get ready for Nocturnus. You know, get ready for, if you guys remember my clickbait video, remember we get that free unit, any hero or boss unit from launch to DQ2. We're going to get a ticket to choose any one of those ones for free. Get some tomes ready for that unit, okay? There's nobody that doesn't need a tomes event right now. I mean that literally, okay? If you can shove that in my face and go, no, Chase, I have all of my units. Well, there's not. There's nobody that has enough tomes right now, okay? So, farm the tome event, because it's literally as good as it gets. I can't see a triple coming around for a long, long time. I'm talking like years. Metal Fest every Tuesday? That's fine. Okay. Yep, the 62 herbs and stamina herb juices. Yep, self-explanatory there. And it says, get iridescent orbs as a special login bonus. Make sure you read this. Okay, so we get that, but that's not, we're not just getting an iridescent orb, okay? We're gonna get, you can go to the limited tab, and we're getting one of these every day. I don't know if there's going to be another source of getting these tickets. Could be more through a login or whatnot, but I would count on, did it say we're getting one a day? I would count on 31, and you can't see it right now. It's right behind this number. People said it looks like it says exchanges once only. Because me personally, I would get this 60,000 gold as many times as possible. Because that's what I need more than orbs right now. But I'm a whale. I've bought some orbs, okay? I still have to go get my orb from Sorrow's Peak. I was too lazy back in the day. But anyways, you can see here there's, well, they're charging 20 just for 3 blossoms. I don't think this is worth it. No, I mean, I would definitely rather have, I know they're different amounts, but if it's one of each, even being lower, like, I would rather have 30 iris than 3 blooms. It just doesn't do much. That's 3/4 of one node. Yes, they're very limited, but if you're not buying them, then you're limited by the branches too, so who cares? The iridescent orb for 25, yes, they're very rare, but I need gold so badly, there's no way I'd give up gold. I can't see it, I don't know, somebody said it's once only, but oh god, I would buy this gold. If I could get that 3 times, I would be super happy. Yeah, and then the iris. So if it's once only each, then I will Alright, so if I have 31 of these things, okay, me personally, if you don't want the orb, I'm not getting the orb. You might need it more. I'm going to go for the gold, I'm going to go for the iris, and that leaves 6. So, don't get the experience codex L's. God, don't. Gross. I would just get the 1200 gold, assuming I could do... That one's got to be multiple exchanges, so I'll just get that 6 times, I guess, because there's nothing... The only thing that you can exchange for 5 is the experience codex L. Don't... Nobody... You can't... whatever. If you... Like I said, if you're sitting on 1 million gold like Plat, then I don't know what you're doing, but nobody should need gold less than experience codexes. Alright, so yeah, on Tuesdays, guys, double tomes, okay? That's it. Throw all your herbs at it, throw all your stamina items, do your refreshes, okay? Yep, that's the end of the video now. 5%. Okay, so make sure you get over the next 2 days, okay, get your beast fragments, full farm Claria, and, yeah, so even if you, if the Santa Leela event, Krystalinda event isn't a whole lot, then, even though I'm telling you to max Claria, don't worry about her on Tuesdays and Saturdays. There's plenty of time, until the DQ6, and I don't know if anything in the Christmas event is that big a deal. You may be able to just do it in your whenever, and just it's probably got like 1 unit in it, and I don't know if it's any good. So sorry for rambling. I hope I got everything here. I mean, that is we now know. I mean, you could say DQ numbering event being 6 is still up in the air, and it is. What else would it be? Numbering event isn't a thing. That's a mathematical term. But anyway, we now know the December roadmap is pretty much deciphered now, so yeah, just make sure that you guys are doing the campaign right. Oh, there's one other little thing that I want to... Alright, so if you've got nothing else to do while this story half stam is still up, okay, remember to farm... okay, go right here to your Talent Blossom tabs. Anything that's farmable with a Blossom, I would say to get that to at least 4 stars. That's what I did today. I got my Heal Slime to 4 stars. I don't plan on using that anytime soon. Although his can be... I talked about his bloom before. He could be pretty neat. Oh, and I farmed my cannon box. I don't plan on using that, but it could be good. But Dracky, Ghost, Slime... some of those have just already... You've probably gotten them at other times. You know, Stump Chump, Drachima, the Saber Cub, the Slime Knight. He might be worth taking to 5, actually. But Saber Cub is just so much better. Get those things leveled up as much as you want. And then there's just one other thing. You know, if you're still having trouble with... maybe you've done most of the battle roads, but you're still struggling on some. Now, it's going to be easier with rank 7, so maybe this is unnecessary, but I know there were some where I'm still struggling. Not that I don't have the patience, but, like, there are some, like this Golem Road here, okay? I completed it, but I still don't have the mini medal from doing this. So look through the team, okay, and see what needs some awakenings. Now, even for a weak unit like Golem, okay, he's not very strong, okay? He's not doing any damage. I'm not worried about that for his dupes. But, okay, if he needs... A lot of times these no-death videos, they have a very specific thing when you're following a guide especially, and they will need... the weak D or E or F rank, they need that unit to take a hit or two because he's resistant to it. Well, in those strategies, when your unit is only awaken 0 or 1 or 2, and the resistance it's using is the one that gets buffed on awakening 4, sometimes your unit isn't strong enough to follow the guide because he needs the full resistance. So go ahead and get your battle road units up to awakening 4. For example, the cannon box here, that stage was 2 stamina. Okay, the Heal Slime, that was chapter 3-3 or whatever. It was 1 stam. Okay, it just takes time. The auto rematch feature definitely helps a lot there, but for me personally, I'm going through the battle roads, and anything that I don't have a full clear on before I go around messing time in it, I don't have anything better to do right now, really. So I'm just going and farming. And you can check the Reddit, the calculators they have there to see which stage has the best drop rate. I've already done that, but anyway. And then these have very weak, most of these stages are very weak now, so bring a weak team. Okay, there's lots of low-level units to farm now, with the ones we got in, the Beast ones had. I know I've got a lot of, oh, you know what? Just go and farm everything that you don't have 1 copy of, either. That's what I did. So I've got a handful of weak monsters right now. So get experience on your weak units too. That's just general things. So, all right, 24 minutes of me being long-winded. Hopefully you got something out of this. Good luck, okay? And I'll be back hopefully soon with more when there's something exciting to talk about. Good luck, guys.